Sir, I compliment our Honorable Prime Minister for, conducting G20 summit successfully, and internationally the country's name also in the worldwide totally. India is known everywhere also now, sir. So really, he has put a lot of effort and hard work for this. My complimentaries again to him, sir. And one more thing, sir. My Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, wishes to all the honorable members of this Parliament on the occasion of 75 years Samvidhan Sabha, sir. He was also 2 terms, a member also of this House. So my experiences, I wanted to share. As my colleague, with the Sudeep ji, has mentioned about it. My 12th Lok Sabha I entered also, madam. That time, Madam Sonia ji was the president of the Congress party, and on Congress party ticket, I won, and I come to the Parliament also. That is in 12th Lok Sabha, sir. So the experience, as earlier, my colleague mentioned, that time, after 13 months, Vajpayee ji's government, when ADMK withdrew the support for the Vajpayee ji's government, then strength has come down, sir. It has become a minority government. So that time, because confidence motion has been moved by Vajpayee ji also, everybody was in tension. How we know the result will be there? Because of the floor management. Everything, we all also thought that, okay, Vajpayee ji also will come out and everything. But lastly, when the result has come with 1 vote, he was defeated. The government was defeated. That too, the then Chief Minister Giridhar Gomango ji was also a member of Parliament in this House. Yes, Sudeep ji?
Yes.
So he came and voted. Then otherwise it would have become it equal and decided by the Speaker also. That time the Speaker was Honorable GMC Balayogi. So how the Parliament also depends on nature only, finally. God has to decide how it has happened. When we see all these experiences, we cannot forget in our lifetime, sir. So I have seen a lot of speakers also in this, because when I entered about 25 years back, before that itself, my family, my late brother and sister-in-law were also members of Parliament. I used to come to the Central Hall regularly, enjoy the Central Hall, sitting there yourself. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. The luxury of the Central Hall, sir. When you sit in the Central Hall and look at the dome, you will feel so comfortable also. Because that only now you are going to miss in the new Parliament. And these experiences cannot be, generally, only memories will be there always for us also, sir. And regarding, again, in 14th Lok Sabha, sir, main, important, agreements, Indo-US agreement. This has happened on 23rd August 2006. So the bill that time, to be passed, this agreement, was also a potential thing. Later, 14th Lok Sabha itself, 22nd July 2008, conference motion of Dr. Manmohan Singh ji. That also was a tensionable thing. It was also, floor management could able to do everything. So that was also in a tensionable. All this, strength of show of strength and everything used to happen in the midnight only, sir, generally. So the result of the thing was so joyful at the time. Then if you look at it also, sir, 15th Lok Sabha, that is, worst thing for our Andhra Pradesh itself. The division of both the states. Andhra Pradesh has been divided into 2 states. That is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. 18th February 2014, the bifurcation, the bill, AP reorganization bill has been passed. But problems are so far, after 9.5 years also, whatever the promises made on the floor of the House, both the Houses have not been fulfilled, sir. The special category status, which has been, for 10 years awarded by both of the Houses, so far, now we are not getting even, any inch of it also, it has been no more, sir. In spite of, our Honorable Chief Minister, Jagannath Reddy Garu, used to come and visit also and meet, Prime Minister and our respective other related ministers also, sir. So I request you, sir, the special category status is a must for Andhra Pradesh for the development of the state, sir. In spite of, my Chief Minister, Jagannath Reddy Garu is working hard. If it is there, to add to that also, he can do, a lot of wonders there in this, sir. Sir, now if you see that, 17th Lok Sabha, we are here. So 17th Lok Sabha also, this Lok Sabha, I have seen also, sir, Article 370 passing also, great thing, and introduction of GST, other things also, sir. So all my experiences, sir, I want to put it to you here, sir, because it is only to tell always to my colleagues that this house got only 543 members only. So becoming a member of parliament is, God's nature's gift only. One should be lucky to become a member of parliament in this house, because 140 crore people are there, sir, now. Only 543 people are recognized in this. So this is the temple of democracy. From Sarpanch also, should think of, whatever is passed, Panchayat Sarpanch, in the parliament, will go into that also, they have to implement that. So when the temple of democracy, when it is there, so here we have to, make some, suggestions also, sir. It is very much required also, sir. And to tell you frankly, sir, my dear colleague also mentioned some of the things. Number of days, working days has to be increased here. That is the main thing. And other thing is private members' bill, sir, should be implemented properly also. And the third one, sir, 30% of the agenda should be suggested by the opposition parties. Then only the house can, function properly. And apart from that, sir, respect for MPs are a little bit coming down, what I could able to see, sir, now. So that earlier when I entered in, that is 1998, 25 years back, the ministers used to give appointments, right away, without, much time or anything. And the secretaries used to give appointments also right away. And now, that is lacking. And not only that, sir, what is required is because our country's thing is, only 10%. That means strength of the ministers have been decided by long ago. That is 10% of the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha members only can be made as the council of the ministers. See, this time, this thing has been decided when the population was only 50-60 crores. Now the population has increased to 140 crores. This percentage has to be increased automatically to take care of the public, so that, everybody can, get the benefits of the central government. So the states also needs to more powers to be given also, which has to be done by the central government. Sir, my conclusion is that, sir, we have done, beautiful here. We have actually 75 years now we are living in this atmosphere. We are going to miss it. Emotionally, personally also, I feel that I am missing, a great thing. But changing times, changing trends, we need to know everything, for the sake of youngsters. You have to create a beautiful, modern, all digitalized parliament. So that's why our Honorable Prime Minister also has taken the task. I must compliment him also for creating a new parliament, sir. Thank you very much for giving a lot of time. Thank you.
Honorable Member Sri Giridhar Yadavji. Giridhar, yeah.
सम्मान्य सभापति महोदय,